Well, it's been over 2 decades since we've had a roadmap for an energy policy in this country, long past due. It's impossible for me to believe that we can address the national security aspects that really are driven by our reliance on the need for foreign oil. But I think it's also within our hands to take control of this. I don't think you achieve it by overtaxing the American people or American business. I think you achieve it by making sure that the incentives are in place regardless of what the alternative might be. If it's biodiesel coming out of the ag industry, we should support it. If it is the implementation of wind or solar or geothermal, then there should be a credit to encourage it. But let's not fool ourselves. You can't replace petroleum today and believe that the U.S. economy can continue to grow. We ought to invest in new technologies. That's why Saxby-Chambliss and I introduced the alternative energy plan in Congress over 2 months ago. It takes the fuels like natural gas that has flexible use and promotes those for mobile energy needs and not baseload generation of electricity. It brings a renaissance of nuclear power to meet the demands of the future for electric generation and allows clean coal technology to continue to drive additional baseload. It doesn't discriminate from one alternative to the other. It embraces all of them in a basket that says, whatever the best possibilities are that we can create, they should find their way to the marketplace and they should be used. I believe an approach that suggests that we penalize for the use of a product is to pick winners and losers. A policy that suggests that you would penalize a state like North Carolina because we have historically used coal as a generation for a majority of our electricity, and that we should pay a penalty that's then sent to other states who didn't even exist when we started electric generation in North Carolina, is a travesty. It's a transfer of wealth from our state and an expense to our business collectively that North Carolinians don't deserve, but more importantly would be bad policy for this country to adopt.